The importance of water. Wa alaikum salam. In prophetic medicine, we acknowledge that prophetic nutrition revolves around three basic concepts: simplicity, purity, and moderation. And during the fast, we are encouraged that when we begin our day with a pre-dawn meal and when we break our fast, we should consume water. In actual fact, the narration says specifically that you should break your fast with dates, and if you do not have dates, break your fast with water, because water is known as a purifier. And we know that within Islam, water holds a high position in terms of its cleansing properties. Our day-to-day ablutions are essential in order to prepare us for praying. We know that water is described as that important element in Jannah, and to drink from the pond of Kawthar is the height of our aspirations. So without a doubt, water holds an important place in our lives. However, in modern day society, we find that due to the food industry and the media, water tends to be looked at as something of little value. And we find people always choosing fizzy drinks, juices, anything else as a drink of choice. So at our functions, even when we visit people, when people choose to offer guests something to drink, water would be last on the list. But within prophetic medicine, we are reminded of the importance of water, where the Prophet mentioned that the water is the best of drinks. So definitely in his sunnah, we find that the foods and drink that he consumed the most would be dates and water. So if we look at water, we know modern science tells us that everything in existence is made up of water, and this is confirmed in the Quran. The earth is surrounded by more than 2/3 of water. Our bodies consist of more than 70% water, and the water supply in the body is responsible for every bodily process, from digestion to absorption to circulation to excretion, because water transports nutrients to every cell in the body. Water helps to regulate the normal body temperature. Daily, water is lost via our breathing, sweating, elimination. So we should remember that during the fasting is a cleansing process, and water facilitates that cleansing. Throughout the day, the body is undergoing a form of detoxification. So we often feel headaches, some GI upsets, and this could very well be to a lack of adequate rehydration. So we should replace our water supply at the time of iftar. Water also affects various types of illnesses. Water is beneficial for virtually all types of disorders, from disorders of the bowel, bladder problems, as well as headaches can be reduced by drinking enough water. When we drink insufficient water, then we find that toxin builds up in the body, and it results in headaches, it results in bowel and bladder problems, in certain anxiety attacks, food intolerance. When we feel acidity in the stomach, it could be due to an incorrect or insufficient water intake. Muscle pains can be due to insufficient water intake. Hot flushes and many other discomforts and disorders can be easily and quickly resolved by drinking adequate water. Chronic fatigue syndrome is also another disorder that necessitates consuming plenty of water in order to flush out those toxins from the body. So during the fast, we are reminded on the importance of water. After a long day of fasting, we know that there's no better drink that we require to quench our thirst than water. It is my pleasure. Wa alaikum salam.
Yo,
Muslim.
Water.